let's get the witness. Greatest criminal mastermind.
Always loses.
Oh, he's got him.
Yeah, his name is bad guy.
Miracle. He escaped apocalypse. Orion, I hate you and your stupid ass scooter. Like, I absolutely hate your goddamn scooter. Oh, Woman's invisible jet.
Did you really just notice that?
Yes.
Holy crap.
Legitimately just noticed that.
Wow, yeah. Alright, I get it. Alright, fuck you.
Fear bomb.
There, bomb.
I like how, as you can tell, Dragon Ball Z fan, because it's like any time a ball of energy is held above the head,
It's Spirit Bomb.
It's Spirit Bomb.
And you can tell which more they're usually fan of if it's any kind of beam attack or Hadouken or Kamehameha. It's like you see which one you're a bigger fan of right from there.
Gotta love superpowers.
I got no superpowers and I'm beating the shit out of you. Ow. Nope. Just short. It was like an inch over.
Take this industrial-sized Roomba.
No good comes from hero worship.
That is pretty much Lex to a T.
Yep. Unless you're worshipping me, but then again, I'm not a hero.
That's true. I know you.
Internal circuitry 60%.
Yes.
Flight mode is
There's when shit hits the fan.
What did I miss? The watchtower?
affirmative.
Casualties?
All personnel safely evacuated. Superman was in the blast radius.
Of course.
Unharmed.
Well then. May fortune favor the foolish.
I do like that line.
Superman! Your time is over!
I wish he looked more hurt by that. He looked just mad.
ETA 12 seconds.
I see him.
Maximum weapons range 15.
Oh shit, who stops him?
Weapons lock in 7
I think
seconds.
Shazam actually just hits him.
5 seconds. 1 second.
Bam!
System
Yep.
spin. System spin.
Oh, it's so sad. Because it would have ended it. God damn it, Shazam. You piece of shit.
He's a kid. He doesn't know better.
No, he's not gonna know better soon.
That's true. I wish they went bearded Superman for the evil one.
Oh, that would have been cool. I wanted him to have his fancy crown and ask for green hamburgers from Green Lantern.
Yeah.
I love that stupid little panel. The panel, oh, not panel. Like it's the cover of the comic where he's just in that little hat and like was it Pope Superman or whatever
Yep.
look. Oh God.
I gave you peace. Your peace.
I love the Justice League episode where it's supposed to be the death of Superman, but he's just sent to the apocalyptic future. Where all that was
Oh,
alive was Vandal Savage and the giant mutant bugs.
I remember that. That was actually a good episode.
That was a great.
I don't
Superman.
even. Yeah.
Should have just snapped his neck.
Yeah. Leslie did it on purpose, like to make him suffer.
Yeah.
They're like everyone. Yep. Huh. It's like Superman's all not that great.
Billy. He was just a boy.
It is really shitty because, like, because earlier it's like he's a Superman. He knows what's right to do, and you like the boy's just like, well,
It's just like the
fuck.
Justice League cartoon where
They've incited
Shazam tries to
insurrection.
join
Oh
Justice
yeah,
League, and Superman goes super
Willfulness
paranoid
leads to
around
anarchy.
Luthor, and Shazam's
Cannot
like,
be
no, we
allowed
should
to
trust
spread.
him.
yeah. That's true. You're right.
And
Well, no, Lex might come back for another game or so.
that's true. Let me make sure I don't.
He might fight
just yet.
Ares.
They whine, complain, side with those criminals.
Yep. Lays Doomsday.
For chaos, I'll give it to them. Metropolis and Gotham, I'll flatten them. Set an example.
Grundy's just kind of like standing in the background, like, "What's up? I'm Grundy."
Grundy here.
They'll pay for interfering.
Wait,
We're wiping out whole cities? Invading worlds and other dimensions?
You have a problem, Billy.
Well, yeah. It's crazy. It's
Billy!
going too far.
This one
Man's
broke
world
me
isn't
when I
capable
first
of
watched it.
self-rule.
Yeah, we were together. We're like, did that just
No,
happen?
No, there have to be limits. Even on us. Especially on us.
That's enough!
We can't do
I'm
this.
more mad that Flash
Have you
was gonna
gone
stop
nuts?
him.
Lois would never want it.
Oh.
Just...
Jesus Christ.
It's that. That's what's brutal.
The burning of the back of the head.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Now, is Billy technically dead? Because I mean, it's a different body,
Anyone else?
but his head is obviously his brainwaves is controlling him.
I think if you kill one, you kill the other.
You kill the other.
Cyborg, Raven, take control of all
Oh no!
media
Remember, like
broadcasts.
Flashpoint, Wonder Woman makes him turn back so she can
Wonder
start
Woman,
butchering the
Pop
kids.
Road, Adam,
Well, that's because all the kids formed.
Sinestro.
Well, I know. I'm just
Okay,
saying, like, then she like just
Marvel.
butchered
Yeah.
one by one.
Flash, get Doomsday.
I'm just like, that is brutal as fuck. Well, I guess if you just killed one, could they never transform into him again? Or would it just be weaker?
I think that I don't know if I've ever seen another instance where it took a whole family to film the Great Shazam or Captain Marvel.
Is that how it's pronounced? Marvel,
Take him
not
outside.
Marvel.
Grundy
Captain Marvel is in
Cold.
Marvel Comics. That's what they call him. But
Grundy
Captain
Billy.
Marvel is what he's called in DC.
Well, it was
It's-
originally.
Yeah. No, Shazam.
Yeah. But
Each one standing for the acronym.
yep. Which didn't they change recently in the New 52? Or I shouldn't
They
say
changed.
recently.
It's still called Shazam,
This
but
isn't
each
what we
letter
signed
stands
up
for something
for.
different. It's no longer the
We
Greek
did our
letters.
job.
I wonder if he's still
We
going to be a little
eliminated
dick
crime.
in
Billy
Rebirth.
wasn't a criminal. He was a casualty of war.
Um,
Acceptable losses.
I
Acceptable?
don't know. I mean, you got enjoyable moments when he was Shazam.
Yeah, I just know, like, from what
When
I've
he
heard by you
summoned
guys,
the ping pong table.
I just know from what I heard from you guys, your little
he's a
comic
douche.
group.
He's
Yeah,
a
I heard
douche.
Billy's just a gigantic dick.
I'm done.
Which
Because
is sad.
he had the
Which
chip on his
there is
shoulder
no
of I grew
doubt.
up in an orphanage.
Maybe not for you.
Oh, he's not with
I grew up on
he's
the
not with his
streets.
uncle.
He's like, I grew up on the streets. I didn't have a family.
You can't leave.
I say my favorite Shazam has to be both in Justice League and in Young Justice. I loved him in Young Justice.
Oh, yeah, Justice.
Barry,
They
don't
nailed
make
it.
me do this.
I think one of my favorite comic book versions of him was they were teaming up and they're like, and he's just like, I call Flash.
Yeah.
But he calls the teammates like, I call Power Girl, and Batman just turns to me and is like, I think Billy just hit puberty.
There's one. They did the Justice League comic where.
Yeah, you flip like that.
I'm losing pretty bad here.
You just slow down for him, you can press B.
Going to Candor.
You can throw him into Candor. Oh, golden shot. Nice.
What I was doing.
I don't really know what the move is either. Not really. D was able to use Flash pretty well. I don't really know him that much. Yes!
Around the world punch.
Fuck you!
Good workout, huh?
Not winning this fight. He may have won the
You'll
fight.
need it.
I don't know, he might not have wagered anything. Throw him into Doom. Oh, okay. I was gonna say throw him into Doomsday. Doomsday will save us.
Doomsday, the hero we deserve.
I don't know, I was rooting for Doomsday at the end of Batman vs. Superman.
Eat my dust!
Not that strong, but it was cool looking. Too slow.
Always the wrong Flash in these things.
We'll never get,
What you do to
Impact.
boss, man?
Impact?
Grundy
Impulse?
smash, little
I'm not
red
even saying
man.
Impulse. I would
Don't
take
try it, Grundy.
Wally.
Wally. When does Wally become the real Flash? Is it after Barry?
During. Oh, when he becomes a Flash.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, it's when he dies.
Quote unquote dies.
Yeah. I mean, he was gone for a while. Yeah.
Well, I'm saying, like, that's why I'm saying quote-unquote dead, because it's like Superman being dead after death of Superman. Quote-unquote dead. Now I'm sad, because I'm thinking about Injustice. Out of Injustice, who would you say is your favorite character? Like, good and bad. Of course, I was waiting for that line, actually.
Aqualad.
Oh, shit!
Aqualad's in there, too.
For someone who I don't care about the whole Aquaman side of things, I actually did like Aqualad quite a bit.
I mean, he was just a great leader.
Yeah. I know you don't care for him, but I enjoyed Robin as hell.
I like Robin. He did great thing I like.
I just remember you not liking his, why can't anyone just be whelmed?
That was just kind of like, alright.
I like that line. Fuck you. I like that line. Honestly, when people use that, it's like when someone's overwhelmed. If someone says that, I think of it in my head because I don't say it out loud.
My thing I was bummed was you got so much Robin when it was Grayson.
And then when
it was Tim, you got nothing.
No, I was sad about that too. I just remember I got like through like almost the entire second season, and I'm like, wait, where the fuck has Robin been?
Yeah, like, sometimes I was like, where's Tim?
No, I got that too. Like,
Time for a detour.
fuck, how do you think I felt? There was like a 5-year gap, and they're like, yeah, that's the time that Jason died. So he was introduced, and then fuck you guys.
That's what 52 was.
That's true. Well, no, 52 was a 5-year gap from Batman starting to Batman having 4 different Robins and going through Batgirls as well.
Order.
And I'm like, come on, Bruce.
52 failed.
And then also all Green Lantern's universe still existed.
Yep.
Deathstroke never had, all of his history still existed.
Hesitation.
Because actually the storyline went straight through.
Firing squad.
It didn't change
assemble.
anything. The only thing it changed was what was happening is that like, you're younger. Like something affected him to where he had both eyes and he's younger.
I don't
Yeah,
think so.
I read the first issue.
Drew liked it. But it did punk out, punking out for a while because he's like, I don't know how to fight with 2 eyes. This is fucking me up.
Yes. Quite enough.
Aw. Flash, you're fast. Can't you just like vibrate out of that?
I mean, it depends. Light construct doesn't really have molecules.
I know, that's why I was like, I was actually kind of asking him, in all seriousness. Because, you know, I always come to you about questions about the constructs, because they really never explain fully.
It's really is, what was it,
Desertion blast.
Or
it's
it's
timing.
Batman's belt.
Yep, it's whatever's needed at this
sooner.
time.
Like, I love Batman. I like reading his comics. But you know he's always going to win, because he always knows something. Like, Death of the Family. The 52 one, when Joker comes back.
Yep.
Joker has them through and through. He has them all tied up. He thinks that he just, well, they all think that they got their faces ripped off of them and on their plate. And Batman frees himself and says, I know one thing. And, like, he shoots his grappling gun. Joker obviously dodges. He's like, I wasn't aiming for you. I knew this is where we are exactly. He pulls over and like the rocks come tumbling down and water comes gushing off.
Yeah,
and I'm like, why do you fucking know where you are? You were fucking knocked the fuck out.
It's because
it's Batman.
It's Batman, and you also think, well, he's paranoid enough that he has to think of everything.
Yeah, like, no.
Remember, that's what makes writing that's what makes Batman go so great is he's trained for like all these different.
Yeah, no, like and this is coming from someone who likes Batman, and I understand that. But there comes a times I'm like, come on, this is a little too much when you think about it. I mean, it's the same idea of me hitting on Superman for how strong he technically is. It's all comic book bullshit, so we can have an ending to a winning hero. I mean, I get that, but obviously you're gonna have a line that you have to eventually like, is that really what happened? Is that really it? And punch.
There's also one of my favorite moments in Justice League cartoon.
Can't leave you just.
When he's taking out Brain Lex.
That was a good scene.
Lexiac.
So, I know you've been watching Season 2 of Flash. I've heard it's not as good as Season 1, really.
It's not, one, because I was really bummed with how they did Zoom, like his origin and everything.
I heard they changed
Which I knew they weren't going to do the origin I know of, because...
Is that the origin of he was trying to make him better?
It is that one, but the way he became was he was paralyzed, in a wheelchair, and he's like, "Oh,
My God,
you know,
Ollie, is
you
that
have
you?
the cosmic
the
treadmill." And he's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Well,
Where's
travel
Batman?
back in time
My
and stop
Batman.
this. Stop
He's
God
out somewhere
from
not being a
paralyzing me.
murderer.
Stop me
Oh,
from
come on,
having my
you know you
father-in-law
can't
go
hit me.
into this
Wasn't
place and
trying
die and ruining my marriage and life."
Yeah.
And he goes like, "I can't because doing that might ruin
change something
everything
else.
Gotta
Yeah.
think fast
He's like,
to
"You're a
be
selfish
fast.
hero. You're not a true hero. You don't know what loss means." And so he like goes in, alters the
Took an
thing.
arrow to the knee. You can't run anymore.
He goes in to alter the treadmill.
Uh-huh.
Something like that. And he's like, it's working, and it blows up on him.
Aw.
So it's hilarious because he's in a wheelchair
On the treadmill.
on the treadmill, and he's just like, it's working, and it blows up on him. It just entertains me.
I do know, I've noticed that most of the times you either have like really like I love these moments, or I love it because I get to laugh at people for it.
It's just, I love ridiculous moments of comics. Oh,
He sent you flying.
I'm gonna have this fight.
Yeah, you're not doing too well. Oh
Oh
god!
God, what is that?
It's some kind of drill.
Oh God, that was horrible. Why is that there?
Because reasons. You're just not doing good here. It's weird because you had Sinestro like a fucking beast.
And Grundy.
Yeah, Grundy. Yeah. The only way you did kind of like half and half on was Green Lantern. That was you weren't really sure, but you were trying to figure out the character still. Green Lantern's fucking you a day up. Oh, it's the Brain. I don't know his name.
Brain.
It's just the Brain. Where's Pinky?
Where's Mala?
Mala. Is that the gorilla? So weird. Who's the suit in the background?
Could be Seal.
Oh, it's a giant purple suit. Purple and green. Damn it, Fontaine, I know you're in a fight, but you should know these things. I also don't know whose lab this is, that's a problem. Alright, I'm gonna cut this to next episode, because we're kind of over. So, just get to the pause menu. Oh, so we're playing Injustice.
Oh.
Gotta
I
think fast.
get it
makes
now.
sense.
Yeah. Punch.
Alright. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. You can do it on Facebook. Like our page while you're there. Find us on Twitter.
Check it down the links below. You can check out our friends at Yesterday's Nerds, give them a nice little podcast. You can also check out a musician, Noisilla, and our guest star co-pilots. You can check them over at Turbulence Gaming. But we'll see you guys next time.
Ta!